Imagine waking up, stepping outside, and taking flight into the open sky. No traffic jams, no crowded subways, just the freedom of soaring above it all. How would our world transform if humans had the innate ability to fly? Welcome to FutureTales, where we explore visionary concepts and their impact on our lives. Let's embark on this journey together and envision a skyward future. First, consider the physiological changes necessary for human flight. Our skeletal and muscular systems would need significant adaptations. Enhanced chest muscles and lightweight bone structures would be essential. Imagine developing wings with a span wide enough to lift our bodies. These wings would require both strength and flexibility for controlled flight. Our respiratory systems would also evolve to meet increased oxygen demands. Just as birds have air sacs, humans might develop similar structures. These adaptations would enable efficient breathing during sustained flight. Next, let's explore how society would restructure to accommodate a flying populace. Imagine cities reimagined with vertical architecture, accommodating our newfound ability to fly. Traditional roads give way to expansive aerial highways, bustling with human traffic. Public parks and open spaces become launch zones, fostering community gatherings. Emergency services adapt, with paramedics and firefighters arriving swiftly from the skies. Law enforcement patrols extend vertically, monitoring from elevated vantage points. Personal safety becomes paramount, leading to the development of specialized flight gear. Airborne traffic regulations emerge, with virtual signs and signals guiding the flow. Education incorporates flight training, teaching children aerial navigation from a young age. Sports evolve into three-dimensional arenas, introducing games played in mid-air. Tourism flourishes as people explore natural wonders from breathtaking aerial perspectives. However, challenges arise, such as regulating airspace to prevent collisions. Environmental concerns grow as increased flight activity impacts local wildlife. Noise pollution becomes a new issue, with the constant hum of human flight filling the air. Privacy takes on new dimensions, as the skies are no longer a secluded space. Despite these challenges, the human spirit of innovation drives us to adapt and thrive. The ability to fly would revolutionize global economies, altering industries and job markets. Transportation sectors would face significant upheavals as personal flight becomes commonplace. Airlines and automobile manufacturers might pivot to creating flight-enhancing gear and safety equipment. The tourism industry would flourish, offering aerial tours and experiences previously unimaginable. However, traditional infrastructure investments like roads and bridges may decline in priority. New businesses would emerge, catering to the needs of a flying populace, from aerial cafes to mid-air refueling stations. Real estate markets would shift focus, valuing properties based on aerial accessibility and landing spaces. Insurance companies would develop new policies addressing the risks associated with personal flight. Culturally, art and literature would embrace themes of flight, symbolizing freedom and transcendence. Sports and recreational activities would evolve, introducing aerial games and competitions. Educational systems would incorporate flight training, making aerial proficiency a standard skill. Religious and philosophical perspectives might shift, interpreting flight as a form of spiritual elevation. Social interactions would transform, with communities forming in the skies, fostering a new sense of unity. Yet disparities could arise, as access to flight-enhancing technologies may be limited by socioeconomic factors. Addressing these challenges would require global cooperation to ensure equitable access to the skies. As humans take to the skies, the environmental landscape undergoes significant changes. The increased activity in the atmosphere could lead to unforeseen ecological consequences. Air quality might improve with fewer ground vehicles, but new challenges emerge aloft. Noise pollution shifts from roads to the skies, affecting both urban and rural tranquility. Wildlife habitats could be disrupted, as animals adapt to the constant human presence above. Ethical questions arise about the equitable use of our shared airspace. Who governs the skies, and how do we ensure fair access for all? The potential for aerial accidents necessitates new safety protocols and ethical considerations. Balancing individual freedom to fly with communal safety becomes a pressing ethical dilemma. Innovations in renewable energy become crucial to support this new mode of transportation sustainably. International agreements would be essential to manage the global airspace effectively. As we embrace the skies, we must consider the ethical implications of our ascent. Our choices today will shape the environmental and ethical landscape of tomorrow's aerial society. Don't forget to like, comment, and share to support Future Tales as we explore the endless possibilities and responsibilities of our rapidly evolving world. Hit the bell icon to stay updated and never miss out.